in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fans. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should let to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right?
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And off we go from Houston. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he'll bring this to about the 25. It is Azeez Al-Shaair with the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Second and 7. Shotgun snap for Wolf. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, Ward. That is caught left side by Helms. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. Fielded at the 9. A nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
They'll go play action with Stroud. This one complete right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A run out of the gun with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
From the gun, here's Stroud. complete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Naimi Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead. It just doesn't work out.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Singleton. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
Hold the ready.
First down, Titans.
Trick the Eagles. Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the pistol, it's a run with Singleton. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Ward. There's a short one taken in by Helm, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down for Tennessee.
And we've been sitting up here wondering, when are they going to get their young, talented rookie involved? And they finally made it happen. He's able to get the ball inside the red zone with his first catch of his career.
They'll work the middle here with Singleton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2.
Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Back to throw is Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
That one taken in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown Titans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
throwing the touchdown. Here's Slide to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now, Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece.
Amy Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singleton. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Henry To'o on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Corey, steady. Ready. Ready.
Here's Ward.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Here's Tommy Townsend now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
All right. Hey, 18.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Under.
20-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
18. What's up? White Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Ready? Let's go.
On 1st down, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Throwing, Ward. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
On the jump.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
19 Chargers. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll run here with Singleton. And this one blown up. Good serve and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Come on.
To throw is Ward. The throw here is complete. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Get it.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Touchdown. Here's Slide to kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Let the hot. Here we go.
On play action. Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
47-yard line.
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. This one caught by Waller.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards for the catch.
And they'll take this down inside with 35. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
What's that? 18. What's that? Look the hot. Buggy.
Now, Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd down throw for Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and less than a yard.
Back to throw. Stroud. Forced to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Texans are back within 4 at 14-10.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. That's it. Speed left. Speed left.
A give. Here's Benson. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all of that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
A draw to Benson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. John Franklin Myers getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get it!
Throwing is Ward. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Out of the gun, Ward. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Going up top. That one too far in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And now it's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
4 yards.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
18. What's that?
Again, it's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. This is intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Under.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
18, 19 Texas.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Red. All right.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and 10. Now, Stroud. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Chimere Dike now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
And it's cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Ward. There's a short one taken in by Helm. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 1st and 10.
After 11. Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 4.
Step 19 Tiger, 9.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll get that complete. Right side, it's Bellinger. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's in! Touchdown Titans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. And the operation looked to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 34. On the handoff, this is Benson. Good running inside the 25. And he'll be taken down.
Gain of 17 yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. This one pulled in by the tight end Bellinger. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Tennessee.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where quarterbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And will be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
From the set.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Corey, 70 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll go again here with Singleton. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go right back to Singleton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll stay with Singleton on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Slides to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now deep ball here for Collins. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Cordell Flock.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
He gets free. He's inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Joey Sly lining up.
Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run here with Benson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again with Benson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
22-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
On third down, they go with Benson. First down and more to the 45. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.